My favorite episode of No Views ever was last year's Halloween show. We did 3 Halloween horror-themed movies in a row.
We did, and they were good.
Only one of them was bad.
Yeah, it was about like the moon and a bunch of stock footage.
So we wanted to do it again this year, but you know, it's always a gamble.
I mean, you can't strike gold twice, right?
So the first one we have up is called Summon. It's a film by Tessa Germain and Rob Katz, winner of Blumhouse Productions Intern Film Festival, Summer 2017. Prompt. So sometimes film festivals will have a prompt, like here's your theme or something. To make a short horror film using only a smartphone with no additional equipment, and it's only got 3 views, and it was uploaded 2 years ago. This is an award-winning film we're about to watch. Let's take a look at Summon, shall we?
So then she looks at her reflection, and in the mirror is a girl standing there, dripping in fresh blood.
First comment, it's good to know that like this was no additional equipment, must only use a smartphone, because that truck out was actually pretty good.
It was nice.
And it was kind of genre, little visual idea, but...
It definitely brings you into the film.
No, I'm serious. My sister's boyfriend told me it happened. He said in order for it to work though,
actors are good.
Stand in complete darkness, light a candle, and stare in a mirror. And then if the candle goes out before it burns through...
Licensed characters.
Ghost stories are just that, stories.
Well, have you ever tried calling Bloody Mary?
No. Really?
Be nice to use some contrasting lighting on that to match the other shots.
Yeah.
Like hers is the most moody.
Yeah.
Guys, you are not getting out until we hear you say, I believe in Bloody Mary 3 times.
Come on, Kate, you said it yourself. It's just a story.
I wish she had a little more presence.
Yeah.
She's such a baby.
That's pretty cool for a smartphone.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know that we could shoot something like that with our smartphone, and they did.
Yeah.
It's crazy how good they are with low light.
Yeah, it is. The camera technology.
I believe in Bloody Mary.
Hammy. It's okay.
I believe in Bloody Mary. I believe in Bloody Mary.
Something truly unexpected would be nice.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I did it. Guys, this isn't funny.
A lot of cliches. Like, it's just all cliches.
Yeah, really. It's just stacked up.
But again, it's all competent.
Yeah. The whole thing is good.
And it'd be nice if like they were stacking up all these genre cliches just to lead to something really unexpected.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna get there. I'm not feeling
the IQ of the movie's not very high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to discredit it. I mean, it's doing what it's doing, not bad. It's just I feel like I'm watching a really generic CW show.
Yeah.
Come on, this isn't funny.
Yeah, that line.
It's also crazy how good the smartphone audio is.
Yeah.
Like it's really, I'm not disgusted by the audio.
No.
I mean, we shoot John's Carts on smartphones all the time, and it's always... Oh no, not Mom.
Not Mom.
I think they freeze framed and did, I don't know. That was weird.
Yeah, I don't know what they were doing, but there wasn't a lot of frames in there.
Yeah, something was going on with that. Like, I think it's like an animation or something.
Yeah.
That's it, really?
Wow.
I was expecting maybe it'll turn into a special effects demo reel.
Yeah.
Like maybe the director is a gore guy.
I was hoping for something that was going to just make it so that it didn't feel like a little student iPhone film.
Let's just go right to the next one. This one is called Heart. The description says, one of my NFTS first year films and one of the most fun to make. It was for a project called Character of Place in which we worked with cinematographers and production designers to create a short pixelation stop motion animated film. We had 5 days to plan what we were going to film, build and light the set, animate the film, strike the set, and edit. Mad, but so much fun. Naturally, with it being pixelation, I went the easy horror route. Sure. Also, in prop stores, there were loads of hospital stuff for us to scavenge. And the NFTS also has an awesome SFX department. So this was uploaded by Francesca Adams 7 years ago.
Okay.
I don't know what pixelation is, do you?
No.
I know what stop motion animation is.
Sure. Maybe
know.
it's like a subgenre or a...
Yeah. Synthy feel.
Yes. Some good layering of the effects there.
Kind of stupid title. That looks cool.
Yeah. Brief shot, though. We didn't get to really get a good look at it.
Birdcage?
Yeah, it looks like kind of a birdcage, classic style birdcage.
Neat. How do you achieve that?
I'm not sure. It's clearly stop motion.
Yeah.
I think you just have movable walls and you pull them out. Right?
Oh, okay. It certainly gives it a kind of...
Yeah, real horror feel. Right?
Yeah.
Stop motion with people is kind of an interesting idea. I don't know if I've seen all that much of that.
There's a Turkish animator who's done a tremendous amount. He did an entire Alice in Wonderland movie that way, and it was pretty fascinating. The beats are not synced to the heart motions. Does that bother you?
No. I mean, maybe a little.
That's kind of like, you know, it gives it like a nightmarish quality. Like, you know, when like reality doesn't feel like reality in a dream, but you're still taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Cool location, I guess. Some, I don't know if this would have made the stop motion harder, but a little more control with the lighting might have helped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of just washy.
Yeah.
Certainly there's some horror here, right?
Yeah, I wonder if they could have been a little more creative with the audio design too. Because it's mostly, as soon as you're like, yeah, it's about a heart, like you have heartbeats.
I think you could actually do more with silence a little bit.
Oh, I don't like the way the full frame stuff intercuts.
I don't like it either.
Yeah.
I think because it looks really nice in the stop motion. It looks really cheap in the
Yes, exactly.
in the full frame.
So there you go. I could, if you have really cheap equipment, maybe try making like this pixelation thing.
Yeah, I still don't even know what pixelation is, and I guess that's it.
I guess that's it. Good job, Francesca Adams. Although your titling software looks really cheap. It looks very iMovie.
I think some visual effects was put on these titles.
But even just like the font's kind of lousy.
Yeah.
I would consider passing that on in a horror festival.
You think so?
Well, we found another video called The Killing House.
The Killing House.
By Daryl Doucette, a short horror vignette created by two buddies who desperately love horror films. This is just the beginning for these two crazed psycho filmmakers.
After we watch this, I want to go into their profile, see if they got anything else.
Yeah, they are dreadmedia.com if you want to check them out.
Yeah, in association with Lorimar Domestic Television Distribution.
And it's distributed by
Yeah.
a Miller Boyette production.
Yeah. Yes.
First of all, I like the color.
Yeah, it's got a color.
I don't know why we're not shooting in 24.
Yeah, it's shooting 60, and it looks like...
It looks like cheap. Like that was really, 24 frames a second digital cameras was the first step towards. But anyway, my complaint was doing no transition into the first shot, just doing a cut. It wasn't an interesting enough shot to like introduce me to the world. I would have faded up. The axe was not in focus.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out the lighting situation right here, because I kind of like the shot and the lighting, but I guess it's just sunlight and the back is just pushed to black. Yeah, it's sunlight. I thought it might have been like really nice forward lighting, but just the sun.
Too low light, guys.
Yep.
Like,
Blown out.
you don't want that digital grain. I think that's kind of cool the way it frames him.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't look like he's in any actual peril. Okay, there's not a lot of intention in this shot. Either put it on a tripod or try to make it actually look like it's coming from his point of view.
Yeah, there was when he was approaching, and then after that, we really didn't need to see any more of that shot. Like, we don't need this. This is his perspective, I suppose, like what he's seeing.
Yeah, so what I'm suggesting is like make it feel more like that. Turning quickly to a subject or, yeah, like that more.
Yeah, but do that sooner because the space is complex. We're not getting a really good feel of the space until like now. And I'm not sure that like using the upper part of the space was really like a good choice either.
I think this would play better without the music. Imagine if you were just kind of left with like breath and whatever sounds are there. We need better acting on the victim, I'm sorry. Also, is that the whole movie, guys? Wait.
Why is the whole handle bloody, but the top is okay?
Hey, you two psycho filmmakers. I won't say anything mean. I got some feedback on Reddit that I'm too much of a snob or something.
No. I mean, it's a starting point, right?
Try harder.
Try harder, yeah.
Why are the titles out of focus? There's no camera involved.
We're not having a good Halloween.
These two buddies,
These two bodies.
the brothers Doucette, they made The Killing House 5 years ago.
Got it.
I want to see, are you still making movies?
Yeah.
And have you improved?
There we go. Here we
Because
go.
that'd be fascinating. So his most recent thing is The Woods. Is that accurate?
Woods?
The Woods was made 5 years ago.
Oh.
He's working as an art director. All right, Daryl Doucette has really not
He hasn't put anything else.
stayed in this thing. So one more.
Come on.
The Advice from a Pumpkin.
All right, sure. So, how many views?
0.
Okay.
0 views. We are the first view. The description says, Halloween advice for life from a pumpkin.
Okay.
The pumpkin is decently cut out.
Yeah.
Get plenty of sunshine. This is not.
Don't be afraid to stand out. Keep growing every day, Frankie. It's a good.
It's not a horrible
good
effect.
animated pumpkin. Keep
Yeah.
it big. Keep a thick skin.
Don't lose your head.
Bring joy to those around you. Let your light shine, Frankie.
Right, I know.
Frankie.
How do you know, really?
You don't know. Sometimes you get gems. Sometimes you don't get gems.
The point of the show is to reach in, pull out whatever pumpkin gizzards come out.
What was your favorite of the day?
What did we watch again?
The iPhone Spectacular. I can't remember
The
first
Doucette
name. Oh, Doucette,
Killing
the
House.
Killing House.
Advice
yeah.
from a Pumpkin. There was a third one in there. Oh, Heart.
Heart.
That was my favorite one.
Yeah,
of the
Heart
day.
was
the one I didn't remember whatsoever.
And Heart had clearly the most artistic intent.
It was okay. All right, see you on the next No Views.
See ya.